I'm going to demonstrate a few of these exercises so you guys understand which direction that you're pulling, as well as how many strokes each one of these is going to be. First off, the simplest ones, you're going to be pulling straight up and down. Notice the angle of my pen. The top and bottom are hitting the top and bottom line. There's also an angle on each one. You'll do 3 full rows. The next one is the horizontals. You only need to do 3 per height, but you always want to try to go straight across. Again, you'll do 3 full rows. With the L and the T's, you are going to be pulling down and to the right. You're always pulling down and to the right. So you'll never be pushing up. The T, you'll go straight across, straight down. I know if you're doing it wrong, if we see something like this, if you are turning your hand as you're doing the L and the T's, that means you're not having the correct angle. Here's the wrong way to do it. A lot of people start off straight down and then turn their hand to do the side. That is incorrect. You want to make sure that you are locking your hand the whole way. Same with the T. If you start off like this and go like this, that is incorrect. Try to keep that angle the whole time and down. The V and the A's, you will just go down. You will always be pulling down. So I'm not going to go back up. Pulling down. V, pulling down. The A's, you're going to alternate these. You're always pulling from the top. The hardest one is number 6. Number 6. The curlicues. Most people think that they're going to go blah all the way through. That is incorrect. These are pretty tough. How are you going to approach these? You're always pulling down. So when I pull down, what I wanted to create is this huge C. Notice the big bottom here. Then I'm going to pull down here. I'm going to start above. I'm going to overlap and pull really, really long. The key is to understand this distance right here at the bottom. If I'm consistent with this distance, then it's a little bit easier. I'm going to pull really long. I want this distance consistent. Pull from the top. These are tough to do. Try to make sure you're overlapping. A lot of people do this where they start here and they aren't overlapping at all. They're just going like this. This is incorrect. You want to make sure you're overlapping that. All right. The next big ones are 9, 10, and 11. Some of you guys will get to this. The key here with the 9, you need to get out of your mind that it is an S. It is not an S. A lot of people do an S like this. They start from the top, go like this. That is totally incorrect. What we want to make sure of is that the top of this is to the left side and the bottom is to the right side of a middle line. So I'm going to imagine that here is a middle line. I'm going to put little marks there. What I want to make sure, I'm going to start on the left side, pull really long with the middle, and come back down. You'll notice that my left side is on the left, or the top is on the left side, the bottom is on the right side of that middle line. So again, pull down a little bit, really long with the middle, and pull back. This is going to be huge when we are actually making our S's in our alphabet. The C's are not one stroke, but they are 2 strokes. So with the C's and backwards C, you're going to be pulling really long and then finishing on top. Pull, and then pull from the top. Backwards C, pull from the top, and then finish going to the right. Always be pulling to the right. Simple as that.